What's going on, nation? Y'all already see I got this camera set up on the paper, jumping right into what we doing today. Hey man, so I got some StarCraft matte inkjet printable permanent adhesive vinyl. Let me show y'all that. That's what we're gonna be printing out, the inkjet printer today. And I have some laminate, basically the same brand, StarCraft gloss UV laminate. So we're gonna be using this today. And what we're gonna be printing are these stickers for a friend of my mom's. Hold on, I got them turned the wrong way. So she basically doing like a Wendy's themed party. So yeah, we got to do stickers. I did the first sheet or whatever because this was my test. So yeah, this really was my first test doing contour cut stickers. So basically, these just sticker labels that she gonna put on some bottles and stuff like that, and some cups. We're gonna print out those. Some of them are circle, and then some of them are gonna be squares. And then I got some laminate right here that I already took out of a pack that I had left over. So these are like some loose sheets. So basically, what we're gonna be doing is cut some stickers. And what I want to try to do is these don't have the laminate on top, so this is just the regular matte printed white sticker. But I want to do some, and I want to lay the laminate on top of it, and then see if it'll cut out what settings I got to get it to cut out the laminate on top of these, and it'll be a perfect circle or square the same way it is if I lay it on top of, the sticker vinyl before actually cutting it with the registration mark. So I'm gonna print it with the registration marks, then I'm gonna lay the laminate on top of the sticker paper, and I'm gonna try to figure out which settings can I get to make a smooth cut in them circles and some squares. And hopefully that work out. And if it don't, then I'm just gonna do them regular because she don't want the gloss. I just want to try it since I got the cameo. I'm just trying all type of new stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then also I had to do these, but I just went ahead and did these in advance. So I had to do some white paper sacks, the fast food bags. So she got some of these basically with this picture that they sent that they wanted me to put on the bag. So I printed on them, and I had to fight with these bags, man. I realized when it got towards the end that the logo would have to be closer to the top to get a clean print. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on, because some of these got ink on the sides and the ink smeared. Well, that was a jam. So you can see right there how that one jammed up or whatever, and it messed up. So that was just a jam. That don't really count as one of the ones with the ink smeared or whatever. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. All right, so look, these are clean, but you see how some of these got the edge with like a little bit of ink on the edge or whatever. So these are the ones that I had more so closer to the bottom, and these were the ones that I didn't press with the heat press. So what I did with these, I turned on the heat press and I actually pressed them to make them as flat and as clean as possible before feeding it into the printer or whatever. And it only messed up on a few. So she wanted 50. I did like 65. That way it's still 50 clean ones, and it's like, a few of them that just got a little ink bleeding on them, but not all of them. A lot of them are clean and don't have nothing on them at all. Like, let me see. All right, yeah. See, this probably like the pile of all the ones that came out real good. Nothing on it at all. Overall, I got like 50 of them good, and then it's probably like 10 or 12 that got a little ink. But I still figured, ain't no sense of throwing them away. So I might just, give her those two, and just the ones that are perfect she can use. The ones that got a little ink on them, if she don't need them, she don't have to use them. But yeah, so I did those, man. I fed these straight through the Epson ET15000. They came out great. Like I said, I used the heat press to make them flat and less wrinkled before feeding it through, and I fed them through bottom up. So I fed them through like this in the regular paper cassette, and then they came out clean. But the ones with most of the ink on them, I had the logo too close to this bottom right here, so that's why they was messing up. Once I slid the logo close to the top, they not messed up like these right here. See, these are the ones that's really bad. See what I mean? Because it was too close to the bottom. But yeah, man, that's that. We're gonna jump into this sticker paper. We're gonna cut these out, print and cut these out. I just want to see how good it is. And also, I want to show y'all that it was my mat, man. So basically, I got to get me a mat that's strong grip, because that mat that I got from Michaels is not it. So let me set this up. Hold on. All right, y'all. So of course y'all know this is the 12 by 12 mat that come with it. It's super strong grip. And when I used it with this right here and lined it up, man, it cut these circles out perfect. And it did some squares too, but I threw it away because I messed it up with the laminate. This one that I bought from Michaels, man, is not sticky at all. Like, this ain't gonna cut it with no printable vinyl. Like, I know I'm gonna have to either find one that's strong grip, or I'm just gonna get, I need 2 of these and just tape them together like I saw somebody doing a video. But yeah, man, we're gonna jump into these stickers and I'm gonna show y'all how good it works because y'all gonna get to see me cut them out with my 12x12 mat, because I'm not using this right here. It's really over with already. I gotta find a better mat. So if y'all know a better mat to recommend, let me know. All right, Nation, so here go the designs. I already got them pulled up and I already got my settings kind of set. So on this, I managed to get 9 of these on one sheet, and I managed to get 12 of these at this size on one sheet. So I got to do 50 of each, bro. We're going to jump right into it. Like I said, my settings already set 12x12 cutting mat, 8.5x11 regular sheets, because that's the size that they come in the pack. And also, let me see, I already got the cut lines around it. So I already got my registration marks pulled up, cut line, print line. So if I send it, it's already set to auto cut sticker paper white. That's what I got my settings at, as y'all can see, sticker paper white. And I didn't change nothing on it other than that. So I'm printing this through my Epson, not my ET15000. I'm printing this through my regular Epson printer. I can never remember the name for some reason, but yeah, let me make sure this is right. Wait, is it even? Yeah, it's set up print. My settings should be still set because it's the last thing I did. But I'm gonna check just to make sure. Yep, standard, plain, paper white, bright, maintenance. Let me make sure. Custom. I just gotta make sure everything is still set. Yep. I'm gonna take this up to 5. Yep, a little more. A little more. Oh, not 9. Okay. This is just my personal preference, you know. Y'all don't have to do what I'm doing as far as that, but if you want to edit your settings, you know, this is how you do it. We're gonna go ahead and print one. So I was gonna use this printer, but it gotta be clean and it's taking up time. So we're just gonna run with this one for now. Looks like it's meant to use the new joint. Bet Nation, let's get it. So we got both styles cut out. We got some squares cut out. These are the squares, and then these are the circles. We're just gonna do a sheet at a time, right quick. All right, printer, relax. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run with the squares. I feel like the squares is a little easier, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay this laminate on top of this, and then first I'm just gonna try the settings with the same settings that I used to cut the paper without the laminate, and I'm just gonna turn my force up some and see how that work out for me. And then if that don't work out, then you know I'll go from there with if I need to do anything extra. I'm gonna lay it in the middle first because I don't need this to bubble up on me. Boom, give me my squeegee. Be patient with this because it's quick to bubble up. And I don't need that at all. Don't need it bubbling up at all. So we got both of them laminated. Now I'm gonna run with, make sure it ain't coming off the edge because I don't want it to stick to the mat. All right, bet. Now let's take this mat up. Let's get this going. See, it's perfectly aligned with the top edge. I'm gonna lay that down. This way stickier than that other mat. Way. So I'm definitely gonna either buy 2 of these and tape them together. If I can't find one 12x24 mat that stick this good, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hey, and it's aligned, man. Is that the squares or the circle? That's the squares. All right, I just gotta make sure. Now my force is originally on 14. I'm gonna turn it up to about 20. And it's worth a shot. I can mess up at least one sheet, so it ain't that bad. All right, here we go. Send. This is just proving that my theory was right. It was just that big mat, man. That mat was all over the place. I ain't gonna even hold you. Let's see how deep it cut. See if we got it right on the first try. Should have left it on there. That way I could have double cut it if it came to that. But hey, we're gonna give it a try on the first go, man. 24th test cut. I don't know. It might not be deep enough. It might do. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so it's not deep enough. I can already tell. I can already tell that ain't deep enough. So since I can tell it ain't deep enough, we're gonna see if I can get a perfectly aligned double cut, man. But it's definitely not deep enough for sure. Put that back on there. We're gonna try a double cut. I ain't never did a double cut on the Silhouette, so let's see how they work. All right, y'all, let's test it out. Let's see if this gonna work. So what I did this time is I changed my setting from sticker paper to cardstock texture heavy 80-pound. And that was just me winging it. I don't even really know. I'm just trying something. So we're gonna see how this work out right now. Actually, this is gonna be the test to see how it come up. So basically what I'm trying to get it to do is come up like this, but have the shine on it basically. So I want to, because I don't want to cut it. She gonna peel them straight off of this. So I just want to make this whole sheet, but I just want to make sure it got the laminate on top of it. So here we go. Okay. Now I might could turn the force up just a little bit. We got it, y'all. Here we go. It ain't perfect. So yeah, okay. I'm guessing just turn up the force a little bit now. But so far so good. I got all of the weed out. So I might have found my settings for cutting stickers with the laminate. Got the whole thing off with the registration mark, perfect cut circles, same as this. But you can already tell the difference. Look at that gloss. Matte. I mean, you might can't tell the difference on camera, but you can kind of tell the difference. These are matte, these are gloss. This one got a little shine on the back, and so it kind of make it hit. But yeah, definitely got the gloss on here. This is the proof in the pudding. So yeah, basically, like I said, I got my settings set up to cardstock. These are my settings. Oh, I'm about to fall. Sheesh. All right, y'all, for real though. I almost just fell, but here we go. Cardstock textured heavy 80-pound is what I got it set to. And that was just the first one. Cardstock textured heavy 80-pound is what I just had it set to. The force is still at 30. I didn't even realize that. So that was me doing that by mistake. But it cut all the way through. I feel like I don't really know all the different preset settings, so I don't know which one cut even thicker material. But for me, that just worked. I probably could have turned the force up just a little bit more. You know what I mean? But overall, it cut it out like I said. So we did the perfect circles. Now I know what to do with the squares. We're gonna do one with the squares and try it one more time just to make sure it's not a fluke. And yeah, that's what it is, y'all. We're doing laminated stickers basically. So let me bring this over here so you can tell. Yeah, you can tell now. You can see that gloss. That's clean, man. Now I can throw stickers in some of my packages when I sell these shirts. But yeah, that's that. This is the matte kind. So I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get her half and half. Cause she didn't say she wanted the gloss. I'm just trying something out. But yeah, we're gonna cut out the squares and try it one more time with the squares because I had to rig those up and do them and finesse them. So it was my mat, y'all. That was the only reason that big design in my last video wasn't cutting right. The mat wasn't strong enough. I need to get some stronger mats as far as my 12 by 24 size. But I'm gonna print the rest of these out and we're gonna do one more set with the squares. I already got the paper up here. And yeah, that's what it is. Let me jump into it. Let me get some of this stuff out my way first because I got a lot of stuff in the way. Okay, cool. Here we go. This the square design. One more time. Let's get this paper right. Here we go. We're gonna do it quick. Where's the Miz at? Yeah, here we go. And mine is the laminate is off a little bit, so I gotta align it correctly. And the laminate gonna be over to the side just a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's load this up. Here go the ultimate test. Once we get this done, this will be it. It'll be confirmed. Like I said, I just really wanted to try to see could I cut out some stickers with the laminate already on top. I'm gonna turn the force up to 35, or the max is 33. I never knew that. Okay, so at least I know. Oh, no, 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 no. Pause. Cancel that. I almost messed up. Glad I checked, y'all. The settings had went back. So I gotta go back to card stock, textured, heavy, 80 pound. Boom. Now, it almost messed me up. You know what? I'm gonna unload it. And I'm gonna reload it just because I feel like I need to do that at this point. Okay, here we go, y'all. The real one. See how this came out, man. See if it's deep enough 2 times in a row. Here we go. I shouldn't have to do nothing but lift this up. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's deep enough. It just ain't like popping right out, but it's deep enough though. It's definitely deep enough though. It depends on where you lift it from, but you know, it ain't gonna pop right out. But overall, well, never mind. Actually, it is. So my settings is pretty good, and I'm still gonna play with some more settings. This is just my first test ever. I really just risked this on a job that's due in the morning. Yeah, that's what it is, man. We got the glossy stickers with the laminate already on top, perfect cut squares. As y'all can see, came out great. You know what I mean? Switch the settings up. So, like I said, my settings for cutting that out with the laminate already on top is cardstock textured heavy 80 pound. And I got my force turned up pretty high to like 30. I really don't think I should be doing it. But, you know, once I figure out a better setting with less force, then I'll run that. But for now, this is good. I got to finish these up for tomorrow. So I'm about to laminate the rest of these. And then, yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to go take pictures of her bags. And then I got a banner that I'm doing for her. I had to show y'all this right quick. So what I did was I changed my settings up. I went back and I turned the force down to like 15 because I don't want the force up too high. And I just did 2 passes. I didn't even realize what that meant until I had looked back over it. So 2 passes just mean it's gonna cut over each one twice, which I was trying to do was the double cut, which I'm used to doing on this vinyl cutter by just hitting cut again. But you know, you can just click 2 passes and then it run through it twice. So you notice it cut super deep this time, man. It's A1 and the peeling is way better. Let me show y'all right quick. Way better with the 2 passes and the force down. They don't even matter. 2 passes, you can peel it right up. So that's gonna be the trick to cutting out the stickers with the UV laminated paper right over it or whatever. And you know, everybody got their own method. It's just me. This is my first time. I probably learned something better than this in like a week or a few days. But overall, 2 passes. I had my force at 15 and I changed my cut to cover stock heavy 105 to 120 pounds. So A1 glossed up. I can do stickers now. It's great, man. I ain't gonna lie. And this is StarCraft. Once again, StarCraft inkjet printable matte adhesive vinyl and StarCraft UV glossy laminate paper. So we done too. That's all of them, man. So it came out great, y'all. The laminate on there, perfect cut squares. You know what I mean? And I didn't put no outline on it because with a white background, they come out clean. At first, I had a black stroke around it because I thought it was gonna make it cut better. But little did I know, I didn't even need no outline to get perfect squares and perfect circles. So that's the perfect squares. And let me find my one that I already did with the circles. Hold on. Show y'all one more time. Okay, here's the circles. So these are laminated circles. These are laminated square stickers, basically. And yeah, man, that's what that is. And then we're gonna get her some that's not laminated, that's just dry matte. Overall, they came out great. And I know for a fact I'm about to be using it for my brand and a lot more stuff. So we're gonna do stickers today, and who knows what I'm gonna try to cut out tomorrow. Man, I'm just practicing and still getting my skills up with this Cameo cutter, learning all the settings. But it came out good. Like, go ahead and take pictures of these bags right quick. And once I take pictures of these bags, I'm gonna be done for the night, man. So let me go and get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. If you already hit that button, if you haven't hit that button, hit the subscribe button. I got plenty of content coming. And yeah, we're gonna keep the videos rolling and keep learning and all that good stuff. So that's what it is. I'm up out of here and see y'all the next time.